Hello, everybody. Welcome for another show with me, Larry the Pin Bug Guy, and this is Pin Case Talk, episode number 35. Looking at you from Fort Worth, Texas. Greetings, peace, love. All right, folks. Got a lot to talk about today. First of all, I'd like to mention some of the pins I'm carrying today. Remember this pen that I did a review a while back? It's the Chris Fisher, the Blind Wood Turner. I've been using the pen he sent me. So, Chris, if you're out there listening, I believe Chris may live in the Netherlands. I'm not sure. But, hey, peace, brother. And congratulations, you got your new seeing eye dog. And I know he's going to be a great companion. And I know he's going to really help you out in your time of need, brother. And, keep making these great pens and all the incredible wood that you do. You're the first that I even know of with being blind that can make a great pen. So, again, thanks a lot. This is Larry from Fort Worth, Texas. I appreciate you, man. All right, my pen carry for today. For the week, rather. Well, I've got a pen that's been loaned to me. It's a Mont Blanc 149 with a double broad nib. And I really love the nib. Writes nice and juicy. Then I have the Levenger medium nib. Blue. Isn't that beautiful pen? And it writes just as great as it looks. Then here's what started me off my journey with the Levenger pen. This beautiful black marble facet swirl fountain pen. It is a marvelous fountain pen. And thank you for the person who sent me this pen. I really appreciate it. God bless. Thank you, guys. Also, back in my collection because I had to sell some pens so I can buy some other pens, and then the other pens that I finally bought, as you all know by now, were stolen. Hey there, Raz, R-A-I-Z.
Usman.
Okay, Mr. Announcer, if you can point those out because they go by too fast when I'm talking. I'm on the iPad here. So anyway, here's the pen. The Conklin Duograph, the amber. This pen really is a beautiful fountain pen. And the nib on it is just delicious. It writes so nice. And I just had to have it back, so I bought another one. So, I'm a big fan of Conklin and Monteverde off the bat. And they're affordable fountain pens. And I'm a big fan of the Levenger now, Waterman, Parker. There's so many fabulous pens out there. I will never be put in a situation where I can honestly say that this is my favorite pen because I can't. God knows I've tried because I love them all. Here's my other carry is my Jinhao, the Ladder. I love the fountain pen. No, it's not a Mont Blanc or a Levenger or a Parker or a Conklin or Monteverde. It's in a different league. It's a very affordable league. It writes right out of the box, and it writes well. So again, to all you newbies out there, or people you're thinking about getting into fountain pens, there's so many affordable fountain pens that you can choose. And I know you hear so much that your brain gets fried and you don't know which direction to turn. Well, fountain pens was that for me.
Hello to Jerry 550.
Hey, Jerry, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. Well, kind of. But anyway, I didn't know which direction to go. I knew I wanted a fountain pen. How did I know that? Because I used the fountain pen back in the 5th grade and in the 7th grade. And I really did like them. So I started out in a gin house, and I still have those today. But gin houses are good starters. Bauer's a good pen. Hero's a good pen. They don't have all the bells and whistles, no. But then you're not paying $20, $25 or so. Pilot Metropolitan is a real nice starter pen. And that's under $15. And fine, medium, and a .0 stub, I believe, comes in them now. What else? Oh, the Lamy Safari. What is that, about $28? And now don't forget, you're either going to have ink, bottle ink, or use a cartridge. So there's just so many choices. It's up to you to find what really works for you. And do you like it enough so you can take step number 2? What is step number 2? Well, right now you're in the low end of fountain pens and you want to up your game a little bit, right? So the next up would be like a Lamy All-Star. That would be cool. TWSBI 580 would be cool. A Waterman, a Parker, even a Cross fountain pen. There are just so many that you just have to do your homework and research and take your time and see what you want and check out reviews. And remember, every reviewer is different. Like for me, I like oversized pens, and many reviewers have said that if you have an oversized pen, it might not work for you because if the pen is too large, it would be uncomfortable in your hands. Well, for me, it works perfect. I have no problems with oversized pens. I prefer oversized pens, but slim ones are okay. The ones I have problems with are the smaller size pens. So I do have to post those.
Hello to Padrino.
Hey, Padrino. What's up? Peace. So, anyway, give that some thought. But if you really want to venture out, TWSBI Echo, the upper limit of any budget. Thank you, Jerry. You might want to go with a fountain pen. That's going to be the most affordable one to start and see if you like it. Give a shout out and a thank you to Charlene for her contributing to my Patreon. Thank you, Charlene. And Mr. Announcer is going to give a quick shout to 11 of the subscribers right now. There's so many, but we're going to do 11 right now. All right, Mr. Announcer, I'll give you the book, and he's going to announce the names.
Okay, hello to David Johnson, to Joey, Chris, Carolyn, Stacy, Scott, Bill Ray, Michelle, another Casey, Akil, and Doug.
All right, there you go, guys and girls. Special announcement.
And hello, Janice.
Hello, Janice. Janice Forehand. All right, here we go. Let me read you what's happening. I live in the Fort Worth area, and the surrounding areas that are close by, like Blue Mound. Well, Janice has put together a group meeting for people that are interested in meeting. Let me get this ready here. All right. The meeting will be at the Dixie House, 5401 Blue Mount Road, Fort Worth, Texas, 76106 at 6:30 p.m. Monday night, November 13th. So bring your pens and let's share our interest with our pens, inks, papers. If you're interested, please contact Janice forehand. You can contact her on Larry's Fountain Pens, on YouTube, Facebook, or on Facebook you can send her a private message and she'll get back to you. We're trying to see how many people are going to be coming so she can have a table reserved. I'll be there around 6:30, maybe 6:45, but God willing, I plan on being there. So, Janice Forehand is having my first pen group meeting that I'm excited about. One more time, it's at 6:30 Monday night, November 13th. Where? It's at the Dixie House, 5401 Blue Mount Road, Fort Worth, Texas, 76106. So, if you're interested and you live by here, come on by and let's all get together and share the love of what we love, fountain pens. Okay, let's talk about some inks real quick. Blackstone. I was looking at some of the, is it Bannister, B-A-S-S?
Barrister.
Barrister. Barrister, lot of inks with, they're in the Blackstone line, and there's a blue one that just to die for, and then there's the Barrister Reef Blue, but I want to try, their whole line of Blackstone inks looks really good. I have the Blackstone Wattle, which is a really nice yellow, and the Blackstone Black Stump, which is a black. So that is what I'm looking at. So I might want to, well, I plan on.
Okay, you said Barrister is the name of the ink company?
No, Blackstone is the name of the ink. Barrister is one of the lines they carry. Bannister Blue, Bannister Reef, just like Private Reserve. They carry a line of ebony, black, blues, reds, greens. Well, Blackstone carries a line of Bannister. Are we cool? Good. Also, another ink that I really did enjoy is the Yamadori, Beautiful Sailor ink that I got a sample from Anderson Pens. Another ink of interest is the Robert Oyster Lake of Fire. Robert Oyster's just burning it up, isn't he? That man is coming out with some cool dynamite inks. So, Robert Oyster, if you're hearing this video, keep the inks coming, brother. So I need to check out some more of his. I have a few of his, but there's so many to choose from.
Jerry was asking, is the mound blue? We'll check on that when we go there. Also, he says he lowered his dollar limit after he ruined a 24K nib by fiddling with it.
Oh, no. Please don't ever mess with your gold nibs. If you're an expert, or, if you think you're ready to tackle a gold nib, more power to you. I'm not. Oh, and that was going to be my next thing. I plan on spending some time learning more about smoothing and making my pens wetter. The reason why I haven't focused on that like I should have, one is because I'm busy doing the research on pens, inks, papers. So I do a lot of research and a lot of journaling. So I need to focus on that. So, Jerry, you learned the hard way, brother. Whew, that just makes me a gold nib. But anyway, send your nibs to a pen expert. If you ever go to the pen shows and Richard Binder is there and giving a class, take one of his classes, because there's nothing like actual hands-on to learn the method. It's, it's not hard, but for me, I can watch videos all day and hear people talk about them, and I understand the process, but it's a different thing when you have hands-on and actually doing it, which is really helpful. So keep that in mind. Don't forget Tuesday, looking at the calendar, that's the 7th. It's upon us. And the winner of the contest will be getting a fountain pen. And y'all remember what that's going on. It's the, Mr. Announcer, you'd like to mention that?
It's the ink samples that were shown, and you have to pick out which ones are the gel ink and which one is the ballpoint ink.
So, and if we have a tie, we'll do a drawing. So that's coming up. Now, Thanksgiving is soon upon us. So send me some turkey and dressing and gravy, give it a gravy and mashed potatoes, and send me some grub. I love that stuff. But anyway, Thanksgiving is upon us. So I'll be having a giveaway. But it's a different giveaway. It's going to be a journal giveaway. You can have a choice between a soft or a hard back. The hard back is a blank journal. And I'll show you what it looks like. Right here. And it's a UberWorks notebook. Blank, and well, you can check out my reviews for more info on that. It's a nice blue blank journal notebooks, and I do like blank notebooks, believe it or not. At first I didn't get into them, but now I'm into them. And the other choice is a soft, beautiful brown. Let me get it out here. Journal. And this is a dot grid. Same brand, UberWorks. And this is the Texas notebook. And I'll just open it up a little bit so you can see the inside. It does have a bookmarker. Both of them do. So this will be a giveaway. The winner can have their choice. So that'll be coming up soon. Just stay tuned to my channel and listen for when the giveaway will be on.
Have you received or tried the Robert Oster Blue Water Ice?
No, I have not. I've tried the Robert Oster Old School, Fire and Ice. I've got a couple of more, but different blues, but no, I have not. And there's also a new line of Monteverde inks that have come out that are really nice as well. Also, while you're on here, these are my ink holder stands right here, the trays that I keep my inks in. Well, this was my first tray that I got from Anderson Pen Company. They don't sell them anymore, but this is the best one. I like this the best out of the newer ones that are out. These are short, and I can see the inks real clearly. And I've been doing the ink thing here for a while. This should be nothing new, but these reinforcements, I've stopped doing it because the reinforcements I have just don't hold the ink well enough. Well, I just ordered off eBay some different reinforcements, And the seller did say that he has a lady that does orders them. She's a manicurist and she does nails, and she puts the color of the nail polish on the reinforcement so it holds up well. So hopefully that will work.
Okay, Jerry is saying if you swipe up on the left side of your screen, the chat will display.
Swipe up. Ah! Look at here. Thank you, Jerry. Ta-da! I'll be darned. Learn something new every day. And then it just disappeared. So, Mr. Announcer, I'll be swiping up all day long. Ta-da! Look at that, y'all. I just learned something new. Hey, Janice, how's it going? Hey, Jerry. Hey, Joe. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Joe. La, 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 la. Okay, yeah, I'm excited. I'm a geek. But I don't care. Now, let's talk about some pens. I am ordering pens. Some Gin House. Because you guys have sent me the emails requesting the Gin House. So, cool. So, here's 3 of the Gin House that I've ordered. The $5.99. The problem with these, in the description box, the seller has medium, the medium nibs. And that's what I wanted. So, they came in, and I think I opened them 2 days later, and they weren't medium nib. They have F for fine. So, I've already sent him the pictures of the nibs and picture of the envelope they came in, little black bag. He wanted to see some numbers on there, and he hadn't got back to me yet. That was like 3 days ago. So, when that happened, I've ordered some more pens. Here are some other Gin House $5.99s. And they're supposed to be medium. Well, I got those in last month sometime. But I haven't bothered to look at the nibs until this happened. Well, these are also fine nibs. And they write fine. I have some that are fine nibs that write fine, but that's not what I ordered. I want it medium. So I done send the seller a message about this problem. So, and what I'm doing is, these are Gin House 450s and a 750. But I'm ordering some Gin House, other Gin House 750, 450s, 159s with broad nips. So I am labeling the pen with a B on the barrel. It's a transparent label, and but you'll be able to see the B on the barrel. So if you have other Gin House, you won't get that nib mixed up, and you won't forget that it's a broad nib. So, and they do write pretty cool. I like the way they write. What you got there?
Jerry says Gin House gives you the biggest bang for the buck regardless of the model.
Yes, I love Gin House. You know, there's other people that have really dogged me because I like Gin House. Well, they can dog all they want because I still like Gin House. You know, a lot of people like Gin House. So, but you know, I'm never going to just dog a fountain pen. They may not have all the bells and whistles. They might not write all that great. But still, it's a fountain pen, and it's sometimes all I can afford. You know, yeah, I do have higher end pens, but you know, I have to really save or sell other fountain pens or whatever I get on contributions on PayPal or Patreon. I had to put all that together to get these more affordable pens. So, and I do still have some preppies. I've got what do I have left? I got a red, a black, a blue, and a green left. I've been giving out 4 of those. And I do have some fountain pen revolutions left. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And I believe 3 of these, yes, are piston fillers. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I have 5. Okay. So, I got that was going on. And don't forget, the Christmas giveaway will be coming up. This will be my first Thanksgiving and Christmas giveaway. When I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, that's going to be a giveaway. And I think I'm 927 or 24, 26, I forgot right now. But hopefully, God willing, I'll get there this year because I want to do a cool giveaway. So,
Joe says he will send you a sample of the Robert Oster Blue Water Ice. Joe, if you'll email him at larryb0711@gmail.com. That's larryb0711@gmail.com.
Thank you, Jerry.
Joe.
Oh, I'm Joe. Thank you, Joe. Joe. Yes, I can't wait. I'll have to taste it. Yes. Also, on the little vials you got from the ink, what I do, I save them because I do send out ink samples from time to time, just to send out to other people or giveaways. And I take this label off, and I have a label machine that I will put the name of the ink on and put it on the bottle, but I'll have to change out the labels on it because they're the translucent. I guess that's the proper way to say it. So they're kind of hard to see. So that's what's going on. So, did anybody get any new pens for National Fountain Pen Day? I didn't. Bummer, I know it. I wish I had them, but I didn't. Anybody been to any of the pen shows? I guess y'all heard the word already about Delta closing the doors. It's pretty sad. Delta's a good fountain pen. I really love the Deltas. I have a few left. I've sold some, but I do have a few left that I plan on keeping. So another one has departed. You know what it was? Omos, they're gone. Delta's gone. So I don't know why they're disappearing. Is it bad management? I don't know what. Because the fountain pens are really great. They're good. They're just great fountain pens. So I guess that's going to be doing it for me today. I've got a lot of preparation to do for the upcoming video. Okay.
Nothing new.
Yeah, there is. Right down there. You see him?
I just still have...
Nomad?
It's not coming up on mine.
Nomad. How's it going, guy? Peace. I heard the Omos might come back. Oh, wow. Did you hear that rumor? No, I didn't hear that rumor. Where'd you find that out at? That would be cool. You know, let me take that back. I did hear briefly, maybe it was last year, that some other brand was maybe picking them up, but that person wasn't for sure if that was going to happen or not. But that would be cool. Back to you, Norman. Matt Wonder, all right. So, oh, you wouldn't drink it, Jerry? Oh, I might turn blue. Oh, that could be worse colors. So, okay, guys, what are y'all doing today? Nothing? Are you with your fountain pens? Does anybody have a favorite fountain pen, or are you like me that just love all your fountain pens? See you later, Janice. If you swipe up and hold it, stay on your screen as long as you need. Okay. Okay, guys. Anybody have any special fountain pens that they love using on a regular basis? How many pens do you carry? Right now I'm carrying 3, 4, 5, 6 fountain pens this week.
Hello to Billy Ray.
All right, it's getting 1:13. Anybody have any suggestions on what you would like to see or talk about? Send me some comments so we can get on that. But I've got to get ready for some reviews coming up. And let me pull some of this out. Here's I did that one already. I don't know if you know. Let me see this one.
Jerry likes the Jinhao 450 and 159.
Cool. Here's a beautiful Conklin Duograph, the Blue Ice. I haven't even had time to get in some of these. Here's one of my favorites, Monteverde, the Regatta, that sport, black and red.
Nomad asks, do you use an ink blotter to help dry the ink on paper?
Yes, I do. I sure do. And that ink blotter is, well, it was right here. I do have, I swear I have one. Now, since you ask, here they are, here they are. Ta-da! There you go. Yeah, because I do like wet pens. The wetter, the better. So, yes, I do use the blotters a lot, yes. Billy Ray McAllister jumped off from Mississippi Bridge. Yes. Who's looking at you, bro? I'm not getting into that one, okay? So here's a real cool one. Invencia looking at you. Isn't that a beautiful fountain pen with a black nib? So, yeah, I've got a few that I do need to go over with you guys. I've already showed you that newest one I got, the Conklin Blackstone. Beautiful fountain pen, and it writes great. So, have y'all ever tried the Diamine Blue Velvet? Great ink. Love the great ink. And, yes, I've always used the Ink Miser. I've used that for I don't know how long now. It always helps get that last drop of ink up. So that's pretty handy for me as well. If you happen to shop at the Goulet shop, have you ever got any of these with your order? Sometimes I may get one. You can color them with your favorite inks or whatever you like to color them with. They're kind of cool. Those are cool. So, to answer somebody else's question, right now I'm using the Rhodia dot grid. I picked this up from the Pen Thing store. And that's Brian that just opened that up. And, some other pens on loan. This is not my pen case. This whole thing is on loan. And a special thanks to Doug. Y'all recognize that one, right? Edison Collier Blue Steel. Fabulous 1.5 nib on it. It's fabulous. And it's got a couple of Jinhaos in there, so.
Hello to Greasy Pete's, who uses a Jinhao 126.
Uses a Jinhao 126. Huh. I'm sure I've seen them, but I just can't picture the 126. It is, isn't it? Nomad, it's a beautiful fountain pen. I have the Edison Collier, that orange swirl, what do they call it? It's got a name. It starts with a P. But anyway, I have that one. Let me see if I can show you real quick.
Hello to Oscar.
Hey, Oscar, what's up? Here it is. Here's my Edison Collier right here. Beautiful. Is it not? It's just gorgeous. 1.5 nib, and it's delicious as well. And I do have a Pelican M1000. Here's one looking at you. A fabulous fountain pen. Love it. And a person has asked me once, do I carry another Pelican? And I do, the M800. I just came back from the library, had a handful of, oh, wow, cool. Who was that?
That was Oscar.
Oh, Oscar, okay. And God willing, I want the Pelican M600 black with a fine nib, because the Pelicans are real close as far as the way they write. The fine nib is writes really nice and wet. And I have the medium nibs on both. And I was showing samples how almost alike the fine and the medium nibs are. So as soon as I get clarification on these pens, they'll be on some giveaways. Now they do write really nice, so I just need to know, do I need to send them back or what's going to happen so I can get my medium nibs? Okay, what's that one say?
Oscar is torn between the Pelican, Sailor Pro, and other unique pens that he's sure to run into at the LA Pen Show.
Okay, Oscar. I'm the man. I can give you feedback on what I think about stuff like that. See, I was going to go, but now I'm not going nowhere. Y'all got me here again. Okay, Oscar, hang in there. Now you're talking pens. Pens. So, we'll talk about the Sailor 1911. Beautiful fountain pen. Delicious nib. That's one. And then here's the Pro Gear right here. Another really fine, beautiful fountain pen. Same nib. And the granddaddy of the pens, Sailor Granddaddy, is no other than the Sailor King of Pens. Right here, Sailor King of Pens. And check out that monster nib. Beautiful. Trying to get a good focus on it so you can really see it. Beautiful nib. Beautiful fountain pens. Beautiful. And
Jerry asks, have you tried your Wing Sung 3003?
I'm sure I have. Let me tell you real quick. I'll tell you in a minute. Refresh my memory. Yes, Jerry. No, it done hit me. Yes. I have. Hey, Wing Song put some good pins out, don't they? I was really impressed with them. They write very well. In fact, I've used that pen for about a week. So I try to rotate my pens and give it a break and get somebody else involved in there. If not, I won't ever get other pens involved in it. Well, back to you, Jerry. I think I'm going to shut it down for a while. I've got some things I must do, and I've got to start putting things together to work on nib smoothing, and making nibs wetter. With the Jinhao, I'm curious about the Wing Song pens. Wing Song pens rock. I'm trying to think, where did I put my Wing Song? Great fountain pen. It is a great fountain pen. I have two of them. Okay, here's one of them right here. Here's the one of them right here, the Wing Song 235. This pen is a monster. Very nice. And I got the other one. I think it's in my other room. Ah, here's a character I picked up. I like Schaefer pens, and I finally broke down and got the Star Wars pen, Yoda. Still in the package. No, I haven't tried it out yet. So Yoda has joined me. And the reason why I got Yoda, I do like him, but I do like Darth Vader as well. But his pen just didn't, the pen didn't do much for me. There wasn't much Darth Vader stuff to it. You know, I want some Darth Vader stuff, man. I want some Star Wars stuff in it. So, ended up with this one. Oh, well. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. But, 20 bucks. Oh, here's a cool hero real quick. I know I keep saying this. 3013 right here. And this brand new, this will be for a giveaway. Never been used. So when am I going to give it away? Well, I could do it at any time, really. Oh, another thing I'm going to be doing, oh, I've used my, in my use, okay. I've used Schaefer's in my youth, that's probably right. Oh, okay, cool. I have, if I can find it, believe it or not, I don't have it close to me, unless it's in here. Ah, yes it is. In this box, I got it last year. Beautiful cross fountain pen. This comes with an 18K gold medium nib. Brand spanking new. Comes with the cross converter. Just a beautiful pen. Love the way it feels in my hand. And I haven't even used it yet. Why? Because it's new. Once I used it, it's not new. But it is a beautiful cross pen.
Okay, Oscar has a question for you. What 3 pens are you guaranteed to use by the end of the day, and what ink in those pens?
Okay, and I'll get back to this in a minute. Okay, I'm going to be using the Mont Blanc with a double broad nib. It's got the 18K double broad nib, and it's got the Diamond Blue Velvet. And I've got the Lavender, the facet here with the medium steel nib, And it's got the, I'll tell you here in a second, the Waterman Brown. Then I've got the other beautiful lavender. And this one has the Diamond Blue Velvet. Those are the three. But I have to sneak this one in. The Jinhao. This has the Diamond Oxblood. Sorry. I know it. I can't pick it. But anyway, back to this cross pen. This is what's cool about this pen. It's a fountain pen with an 18K medium gold nib. Right? You with me? Okay. Now check this out. This comes with it. You can convert that to a roller ball, the cross roller ball right here. It just goes right into the barrel. Isn't that something? And here's how I got the pen. As you know, or if you don't know, Cross guarantees their pens for life. I bought a Cross pen, AT something it was called, off of eBay from a seller. And the pen, I think, was made in Ireland, I believe it said, decades ago. So the pen was supposed to write just fine at medium nib. Well, it didn't write at all. So I contacted the seller, and he said that he would pay half of whatever it cost to repair the pen. So I sent the pen into Cross. And it took them a few weeks, and I contacted them back, and they were waiting for a part for the pen. They were trying to find the part for the pen. So they couldn't match the pen. And they sent me out this beautiful pen with a gold nib. So Cross stands behind the work. I've sent other pens to Cross. I've sent a ballpoint pen to Cross, and they replaced it with a brand new one. So, yeah, Cross stands behind the work. Jaffa on the Monteverde, they stand behind their pens as well. I had some problems with the Monteverde for the first time ever with the Monteverde Sequoia. I've got all three of the fountain pens. But the first two I got, the green one and the blue one, they just weren't cutting it. They were scratchy, dry. So I sent those two in.
Regarding the guarantee on the Cross pen, is that guaranteed for your life or for the pen's life?
For the pen's life. So anyway, I sent them in, and Jaffa took care of them. They've got them fixed, so they write great, nice ink flow, everything is fine. So thank you, Jaffa, for taking care of that for me. Well, this time I have to go. So, any last comments? Now is the time. Now the time to say goodbye to all my company. And I'll see you real soon. Well, hey, thanks for joining me today on Larry's Pen Case Talk. Thank you for the great comments. Thank you for all the interaction. Thank you. You guys rock. Cool. Later. Dynamite. I am out of here, and I've got to get busy for a review coming up. Peace. Love you guys. Take care. I'm out of here.
Bye.
He just said bye, bye-bye, 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 I'm done.